Yeah, it is, thanks.
Before we do the national anthem, we call on Irvin Gala today to stop the coins with the two captains. Oh, quicker. Looks like Donald will put it to the left of the dial.
I feel like we're still late.
Rightio folks, here we are at the BirchipWatchem footy ground for the start of the North Central Football League Grand Final 2022, and we're just about ready for the centre bounce. Umpires held the ball aloft for the timekeepers, and the game has started. McNally versus Surratt in the ruck. Surratt just takes the ball, passes it down to Nipper Gordon. Nipper Gordon goes for the short pass and has found Will Shern for the Bulls. And there'll be a shot on goal 20 seconds after the game starts. Will Shern played a significant role for the Bulls this year. One of their leading goal kickers. Kicking into the wind. It's a nice kick. And that's a nice goal. And we've been playing 54 seconds in the grand final. That's a great way to start for the Bulls. They'd be pretty happy with that, I think. Coach Ryan, Trevor Ryan, would be very pleased with that start. This time no clear winner at the tap out. It's on the ground. Stephen Pye gets a kick forward again for the Bulls to Will Shern again, and he's awarded the mark just in outside 50. Goes for the pass, and umpires paid a free kick against Nipper Gordon, I think, and Donald to take the free kick. Donald kicks it. No mark taken. Donald tried to break through at the back. He's tackled, jumped on, and forced over the line on the wing position, and it will be a throw-in. Surratt grabs the ball. It's on the ground now. Well, the umpires on the fence reckon he dragged it in, but nobody else did, or at least the umpires didn't. And Donald get the kick, and another kick. Where's the ball? There's the ball. This time the Bulls have it. Hand pass across to Lindback. Oh, he's in trouble. Gets a hand pass out. Booth, another hand pass. A lot of pressure there. This time it's cleared by the Bulls. And it's brought back in. Can he get a kick? He does get a kick. And a mark to Lockie Foot. Lockie Foot for the Bulls. Kicks it further down the wing. Donald in front there and takes the mark. Big kick with the wind towards the centre half forward. Vendetti for Donald. Kicks it forward and a mark is taken well within kicking distance by Josh Potter for Donald. Got a good view of it here, and this could be the return goal. Should be the return goal, you would think. Lines it up. Can he get the accuracy? The wind blowing across a little bit. No, it's straight through the middle, and that's another goal. This time to Donald. And that levels the score at 1 goal apiece. And we've been playing 4 1/4 minutes in the first term here at Witchyproof. So the scores on the Witchyproof hardware scoreboard: BirchipWatchem 1 goal, no points, 6. Donald 1 goal, no points, 6. Centre bounce, nobody wins. Stevens gets it out to Jeske for the Bulls. He quickly kicks it forward. No mark though, it's on the ground. They're rolling over it. Umpires found a free. To whom? Oh, it's been played advantage by the look of it. Letting it go, but now he says, let's ball it up, please. Umpire throws it up. Dylan Adcott gets a tap down this time. Lockie Ryan tries to get the kick, but doesn't go very far. And this time, Lindback for the Bulls takes the mark. He kicks to a lead. Big leap. No mark. Going around the outer side, I reckon that was Castellano. Donald with the ball, but it's held to him, and the umpire will ball it up. Throws it up. Tap. This time Donald come out with the hand pass wide and wider again. And a kick forward, but nobody's got control. The Bulls have. They kick it towards the centre. Stevens there. Gets up, but in his back, and the umpire pays advantage. Donald taking the ball away. I think that's Vendetti for Donald, kicking it long. And Lee Burke kicks towards goal. No mark at the back is Joe Reid for Donald. For Bulls. He kicks it forward. And it keeps coming. Who's got it now? Bulls have it. This time they're going across the ground. Quick kick forward. The Bulls with it, one bounce. Kick forward, good lead, good mark, good pass. This is Nathan Gordon for the Bulls. Umpire calls play on, he kicks it. Finds Will Shern, but he's dispossessed. And it's back on the wing with Stevens. Stevens caught, gets away. Gets a hand pass back to Joe Reid. He goes for the short pass into Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe for the Bulls goes for another short pass to Nipper Gordon. Nipper Gordon for the Bulls. Kicks inside 50 and has come up with a pretty good kick to Castellano, I think it is, for the Bulls. Still a fair old kick with this wind. Kicks just offline and through for 1 point. Donald to bring it in straight away with a big kick straight down the centre, right to the centre circle. There's no mark paid. Donald with it, gets a hand pass out to Brody Harrow, quickly kicked it forward. It's on the ground. Bulls with it now, turnover. The kick forward finds Hinkley, is it? He quickly passes it forward, but it's intercepted. It was Clayton Hinkley that kicked that for the Bulls. Donald with it now. Kicking down to James Wall. He hand passes across. Finds Sam Griffiths for Donald. He goes for the short pass. Hand passes across to Griffith again. He tries to weave around, and he does. Just about gets caught, but eventually gets the hand pass out. And there goes Dyson Bell Warren kicking it into the goal area, and I think that's Foster snaps for goal and is a little bit offline and through for 1 point. Donald now in the lead by 1 point. Ball being brought into play by the Bulls. Going down the safe side. Joe Reid there takes a nice mark. He goes for the centering kick. And the ball goes further across the ground. Player marks it, dodges around. That's Lockie Ryan, I think. He kicks it to the wing. Further across, they've created a loose man pretty quickly. Lockie Surrett in front takes a great mark under a lot of pressure. And he's going to be shooting for goal rather. Where are we, Lockie? Where are you on? From 30 odd metres. Bit of an angle, but this shouldn't be too difficult, except for the breeze. The crowd's yelling, but it's offline and 3 for 1 point. Once again goes for the pass down the middle. Didn't get right to him, he's just about caught. This time he is caught. Umpire's paid a free kick to Donald though. And pass across. And a free kick against Donald there. Umpire pays advantage. Good mark to Castellano. He goes for the short pass to the lead. And it's forced over the line. And it will be a throw in the forward pocket for the Bulls. Lockie Surrett picks it up and snaps towards goal. Had the accuracy but not the distance, and it's forced through again for another point. Goes for the big kick again, down to the wing. Nobody picks it up. There, stacks on the mill, and it will be a ball up. Wing position, grandstand side. Hand pass across to Jeske. He kicks. Nobody's there. Overrun it a little bit, hand pass back. Nipper Gordon weaves around, hand passes sideways. Pass. Where's it gone? Donald's got it. It's been turned over. They kick. Brady Haddo. It's a kick wide. And a good mark there to Donald. Diving mark. Goes for the pass. Looks for Young. He goes for a centering kick. James Wall with the ball for Donald. Kicks down to the half forward. Umpire's found a free down there. To Foster for Donald. Quickly plays on, kicks on his left foot, inside 50. And the umpire's got another kick here to Lee Burke for Donald. Shooting for goal. Probably only kicking from 25 metres, almost directly in front. Kicks, and that's a goal to Donald. So the score is now BirchipWatchem 1-3-9, trailing Donald 2-1-13. Tap out going Donald's way, but picked up by the Bulls, and they kick it forward. Donald able to get a kick forward in defence, but it's going to run over the line and will be a throw in. Adcock in the ruck for the Bulls, and Josh Potter for Donald. Bulls with a hurried kick, smothered. Hand passed out by the Bulls. Stephen Pye gets his kick only just. Gets a hand pass across. Kick towards goal. And it's just off the line and through for 1 point. Seamus Young to bring it in for Donald. Going down the grandstand side. Mark taken, diving mark by Riley Barrick. He goes across the ground. Man out in front could have marked it but didn't. Donald still get the kick forward though. Runs into trouble, he's tackled. Ball spills free, Donald with it. Hand pass wide. Tackle by Stevens. Riley Hogan with the hand pass across, this time back to Stevens. Stevens for the Bulls. Kicks it forward. Finds who? Jacob Christie. He goes for the lead to Castellano. He quickly turns around and goes for the lead again to Will Shern. Oh no, Nipper Gordon, sorry. Nipper Gordon for the Bulls. Gonna have a shot for goal by the look of this. It's gonna be about a 50-metre kick to get it there. And it's touched through on another point. So 2 points of difference. Donald, the short pass this time, finds Foster again. He kicks it forward, goes to the back of the pack, picked up by Dylan Adcock. He gets a kick forward, spoiled by Donald. It's on the ground and it's over the line out of bounds. Bulls with the ball, quick kick, goes over the pack, picked up by Nipper Gordon, he hooks it around, and it's over the line, out of bounds, and a free kick to Donald. Forward pocket area or back pocket area for Donald. Donald with a big kick and a big leap, but it goes right over the back. Picked up by, not sure who, the Bulls though. They kick it forward. This time McGough all over Jacob Christie results in a free kick to the Bulls. Christie kicks it forward, and the umpire's found another free kick, this time to Nipper Gordon. And he's going to be kicking from about 40 metres out directly in front. Breeze is very strong. But he's lifted a little bit offline and through for 1 point. Ball's about to come back into play. Runs straight down the middle. Goes for the pass. Mark not taken, and at the back the Bulls pick it up, kick it out wide to Kyle Stevens. Stevens by himself runs forward, finds the lead, kicks to Castellano, doesn't quite get to him. Hand passes back to, I'm not sure who, but he centres it. It's tapped down. Umpire's found a free kick to Donald, to Belwarren. No, sorry, Riley Barrack. He kicks out to the wing, no mark, bounces awkwardly, and it's over the line and will be thrown in the wing position, grandstand side. This time it's Surrett and McNally in the ruck. And the umpire's going to throw it up again. And this time the umpire's paid a free, and McNally to get the free kick for Donald. And 50 metres, is it? No, he's just kicked it off. Didn't see the ball go. Donald with the ball. And he's going to have a shot from goal outside 50. Fair bit of the breeze behind him. Shoots. Doesn't quite get the distance though, and it's forced through for a point. Been playing 24 minutes in the first term here. So the siren could go for the end of the quarter any minute. Kicked forward, no mark, and a free kick paid to the Bulls. I think that was Nipper Gordon there. It's a kick into Stephen Pye. He hand passes to the player going past it. Another quick kick forward, no mark. It's on the ground. Bulls kick it in. And the umpire says no attempt. And a free kick to Donald. He goes straight across the ground. Another short pass. This time a long kick. Goes over the pack. Running through for Donald is Bell Warren. Doesn't get it though. And there goes the siren for the end of the first quarter. Score is 1-6-12. BirchipWatchem trailing Donald 2-2-14. So 2 points the difference at quarter time. Rightio, we've been playing about a minute here into the second quarter. Stephen Pye with a kick towards goal from 40 metres, 45 metres for the Bulls. Kicks, it's a high kick. Doesn't quite get the distance. Umpire's paid a free kick to Donald. Has he? Yes, to Seamus Young. Kicks forward. Bulls with it. Nice kick into Adcock. Adcock going to have a shot at goal too from just outside 50. Feels like the breeze is going down that end of the ground though, so should be able to get the distance. And he does, but it's offline and through for 1 point. Donald Vendetti, I think it is, bringing the ball in. Big kick, not marked, tap forward, Bulls with it, just get the kick, but the umpire said no, he didn't, and paid a free kick to Donald. Quickly hand passes it across, goes across further. Mark to Donald. Down to the wing. Ross Young gets a kick for Donald. Going sideways, tackled, brought to the ground, and the umpire's paid what? Tap going still. At 4 taps. Brody Haddo kicks forward for Donald. And it's forced over the line and will be a throw-in on the outer flank at the 50-metre mark. Boundary throws it in. Donald with a quick kick through Foster. Bounces awkwardly, Donald get it and snap towards goal. And score a goal. That's Lee Burke for Donald. And where's our scoreboard? Donald 3-2-20, leading BirchipWatchem 1-7-13. So 7-point lead to Donald at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Umpire coming in to throw the ball up. Surratt and McNally. McNally tries to come through and he's brought to the ground, and a free kick going to the Bulls. Rippon. He kicks it out wide. Lands right in the chest of the Bulls, and they kick it forward to the lead to Will Shane, is it? He's going to shoot for goal. Kicks. It's a nice looking kick. The goal umpire doesn't move, but it's offline and through for 1 point. Ball's kicking not very accurate so far today. No mark there. Donald with it. Hand pass, hand pass. This time the Bulls intercepted. Hand pass smothered. Donald pick it up. Hand pass wide. Great bump there by Joe Reid. Bulls pick it up. Gets a hand pass back. Another hand pass. This time a big kick towards the centre, but straight into Hards of Donald. He hand passes on. This time a big kick back, and it's marked by the Bulls. Short pass this time doesn't come off. Good weaving and dodging, and a kick, but a kick to nobody except for Donald in Hards. Hards turns around, kicks to Dale Hinkley for the Bulls. Dale Hinkley signalling where to go and kicks it right out to the wing. Finds Wilshire, it might be Nipper, I'm not sure. Kicks it in to Lockie Ryan, hand pass across. Quick kick forward, no mark, it's on the ground. Hand pass out, Castellano weaves, long hand pass wide. Hand pass back again. This time a kick, where's it going? Going out of bounds. Oh no, it's paying a mark. Donald right on the point post, goes straight across the goals. Kicks it forward. Lindback tries to break through, doesn't. Lucky foot. Donald's still there, and they carry it over the line, and it'll be a throw-in on the half-wide flank area about the 50-metre line for the Bulls. Boundary. McNally and Adcock. Adcock gets in front. Donald gets a hurried kick, and it's what? Free kick paid to Donald. So bringing the ball back. Big kick looking for McNally, and a good mark there to Donald. They kick across to Haddo, I think. Across to Bell Warren. He kicks a nice kick forward to Donald. To Riley back. And someone's given 50 metres away, which is probably a goal for Donald, I'd say. Certainly the opportunity. Kicking from about 30 metres. And he's made no mistake, and that's a goal to Donald. Score now 1-8-14. BirchipWatchem trailing Donald 4-2-26. Ball goes up. Dylan Adcock against McNally. Donald with it. Short hand pass. Kick away. No mark. It's down. Donald pick it up. Good mark there to, I think it's ripping for the Bulls. Oh, kicks into the man on the mark, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Oh no, so sorry, that was Ratcliffe, not Rippon. Adcock and McNally in the ruck. Adcock gets his hand to it, but Donald pick it up. He's tackled. Ball spills free. Jeske bulldozed over. Bull still with the ball. Kicked off the ground. Off the ground. Bull's with it. Runs into trouble, and the umpire's paying the kick to the Bulls. Kicks out wide. Quick kick in. Doesn't quite get to him. Trips at the wrong time. And Donald get a clearing kick. Big leap. Eventually the mark was paid. And Donald have the ball. And a throw in right in front of the scoreboard. McNally and Adcock. No one really gets it. Donald get it. Ball bounces awkwardly and Donald able to make the most of it. Kick towards goal, but out on the full, hitting the outer boundary post. Fairly high up too, and free kick to the Bulls. Kicking down the wing, there's a big leap at the back. There's no mark. Donald pick it up, weave around, gets a hand pass across, and a kick across. Nice play there by Donald to get out of that. Josh Potter with the ball for Donald. It's a big ask for a goal from there, I would have thought. Be kicking just inside 50. Runs wide, kicks, He might have done it. Just not quite getting the distance, I'd say, and it's touched through for a point. Just waiting on the ball. Dale Hinckley to bring it in for the Bulls. Goes for the big kick down the grandstand side. Bulls there in enough numbers but don't cleanly take it, and it's turned over. Donald running forward now. Kicking back inside 50, but it's going to be over the line and it'll be a throw-in in the forward pocket. Been playing 14 and a half minutes into this quarter. Umpire throws it in. Tap out. Bulls get it. Hand pass. Jeske kicks forward. Bulls with it. Reed with it for the Bulls. He's tackled. The Bulls held in, and it will be a throw up on the edge of the 50-metre line in Donald's attacking zone. Throws it up. Tap out. Going to the Bulls, but grabbed by Donald and kicked forward. Donald with it, weaves around, snaps on his left foot, and once again offline and through for 1 point. It was a bit of a let-off there for the Bulls, that one. Passed in this time to Lockie Ryan for the Bulls. He goes for a bigger kick forward to the wing. Comes to ground. Donald with it. Hand passed out. Tackled. Hand passed across. Another hand pass, and they're running straight towards goal. And once again, no mark, and it's through for 1 point. Good bit of play there by Donald, just a little bit offline. Lee Burke snaps in towards goal, picked up by the Bulls, gets a hurried kick, but it's kicked straight back to Lee Burke, I think, and he goes for a short pass across to Sam Griffiths for Donald, who's got a much better angle, and he will be kicking for goal. Big fridge, Lockie Surrett for the Bulls going on the mark. But it's a fairly big kick. It'll be at least 45 metres. It's a big kick though, and that's straight through the middle, and that's a goal to Donald. Pretty handy goal at this stage of the game. That's 17 and a half minutes into the second quarter. It's almost time on. Donald 5-5-35, leading the Bulls 1-8-14. So a 20-point lead, or 21-point lead to Donald, with only a few minutes left before half time. This time Surrett back in the ruck. Gets the tap out. Donald through hards, gets a kick forward. Someone cleaned up there. Sam Griffiths. Free kick for Donald. He quickly kicks it forward, and over the back Foster picks up, shoots towards goal, but just offline and through for 1 point. Another let off for the Bulls there. This time Bull coming out quickly. The kick doesn't pay off. The Bulls able to pick up the ball and hand pass it forward. Back, he runs into trouble and he's caught, and that'll be a free kick to Donald. Kyle Stevens out here by himself. Takes an easy chest mark, plays on, weaves around, kicks, short pass. Finds Rippon for the Bulls. He plays on, kicks towards the centre, a nice lead. He's running with the ball. He takes a bounce and loses it. Picks it up though, weaves around, kicks. Good recovery, but the ball went straight to Scott Wood for Donald. And Donald now go for the short pass across to Brody Haddo. Haddo for Donald directing his teammates. Fires off to Hards. Hards takes the mark. Almost back to Haddo. The umpire calls play on. Coming out to the wing. And this time it's beaten them over line. And will result in a free kick to Riley Hogan. He goes for the short pass. Finds Adcock. He kicks it forward, but it's been turned over and Donald now with the ball. No, they're not. The Bulls had it again. Kicks it back. A good strong mark in defence though for Donald. Young with the ball for Donald. Boundary to throw it in. Good mark there to the Bulls. Quick kick forward to Stephen Pye. He kicks it further forward and a mark to Will Shern, not paid. Not sure how that was not paid, but it wasn't. Bulls intercept though and kick forward again into attack. The only one there is Donald. And it's carried over the line and it's a free kick to the Bulls. He quickly plays on with a short pass. And now they've paid a free kick to Donald. I'm not sure what that one was about either. But Donald have it. And they have 50 metres. Hardly think it's worth arguing. Donald with the ball now. Hand passes to the player running past. Kicks to the centre. This time it's going forward. Can the Bulls get it? No. Donald intercepted. Hand pass back. And a mark to James Wall on the wing. He goes for the big kick in, looking for McGough, who's paid the mark. Then the umpire calls play on. Kicks it into the goal square. And who's the free kick? Could be Lindback, I reckon. He kicks it forward. Finds Dale Hinkley. Pass into Riley Hogan. Quick short pass back to Dale Hinkley. He stops. Reassesses it. Umpire calls play on, so he goes for the pass. And Kyle Stevens takes the mark. He goes for the big kick. The long kick goes over the back. Nobody marks. At the back of the pack. Donald with it. Hand pass wide. Hards gets a hurried kick forward. And Stevens is there again for the Bulls. He goes for the centering kick. Fridge with it. He kicks nicely to Joe Reid. Joe Reid hand passes. Goes over the packs this time. Donald get it and run straight into the player. What's he going to call? That was Barrack for Donald. They throw it up. Tap out goes wide. Hards gets a hand pass across. Where's the ball gone? Out of bounds. Dale Hinkley kicks forward. Who's he got? Having a shot from just outside 50. I think he's got it. That is a hell of a goal. He has scored a goal. That's, who was it? Stephen Pye? Been playing 26 minutes into this quarter, so it must be nearly half time. Ball comes out. Dale Hinkley kicks it forward. No mark. It's on the ground. And there goes the siren for half time. Will Sheehan not looking too good there. Not holding his shoulder real well at all. Or his collarbone, something. Must be his shoulder, I'd say. Ooh. And there we go, half-time scores. BirchipWatchem 2-8-20, trailing Donald 5-6-36, so a 16-point lead to Donald at half-time. Yeah, in the next level.
One of mine told me on. One of mine told me to do. Rocking a bit. Any better, Dad?
Oh. Doesn't seem to be a hell of a lot. Maybe just tell people not to lean on it. Well, someone's moving it, so. Rightio, we're back for the second half of the grand final here between Donald and BirchipWatchem. Umpire's just thrown the ball up. Bulls get the first kick forward to Castellano. He kicks it further forward, and a good mark there to Will Shern, who at the end of the last quarter looked in a fair bit of pain as he left the ground. But he's taken that mark and looks to be moving freely, so they must have rubbed some magic ointment on him. And he's lining up for a goal within 30 seconds of the start of this game, of this second half. Kicks. And he hasn't missed. That's straight through the middle. The crowd's yelling and cheering. And that's a pretty good start. It's for the Bulls. Donald 5-6, 36, leading BirchipWatchem 3-8, 26. So a 10-point lead to Donald. As the umpire comes in to throw the ball up, and they've been playing 1 minute and 20 seconds in the third term. Jeske with the ball. Kicks. Going out wide. Picked up. Oh no, it's overrun and it's over the line and out of bounds. McNally and Surratt in the ruck. McNally for Donald, Surratt for the Bulls. McNally takes the ball out with a big hand pass. Bulls pick it up, hand pass across to Rippon. He gets it to Donald, and suddenly, where are we? The Bulls down in the Donald forward zone. Lindbeck overruns it. All the Bulls overran it then. This time it's Stacks on the mill, and it's going to be a ball up. Surratt gets the tap, and it goes straight to Donald. He gets a kick, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Boundary throws it in. Surratt gets the tap out. Not to anyone though, and umpire's paid too high and a free kick to Donald. Blake Grant for Donald, kicking for goal. He's a pretty good kick, and he doesn't miss on that. That's just easy money for him, that one. Straight through the middle. And a goal to Donald. The answering goal only a couple of minutes later. It's 3 minutes 45 seconds, so it's 16 points of difference again. Umpire comes in, throws the ball up. This time they run at each other. Lockie Surratt gets the ball, gets a kick. Going wide for Kyle Stevens. He takes the mark. His kick goes straight to Riley Bark for Donald. He goes for a big high kick out in the wing, goes over the top, and umpire's paid what? A free kick to Stevens for the Bulls. He kicks backwards, across the ground, across to Dale Hinkley. He goes to the wing. Joe Reid, that looked like, passing into Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe kicks forward, but nobody marks. Donald pick it up running past, gets a hand pass across to Bell Warren. Bulls intercept though and kick forward, no mark. It's on the ground and it's in the back, and it's a free kick to Castellano for the Bulls. He's been a very good shot from goal, and particularly long kicking. He hand passes to Lockie Ryan. He kicks it forward and it's touched through and 1 point. Kick forward. Keeps going. Lockie Ryan gets a long hand pass wide to, I think it's Lindback. His kick is smothered. Hand pass out wide again. This time the kick goes forward by the Bulls. Marked by Riley Hogan. Hand passes straight away across. Kicked inside 50. And it's touched. Not much you could do about that. It was just the wrong time. But anyway, Donald with the ball to bring it back into play. Goes out wide. Kicked into Sam Griffiths. Griffiths on the wing. Kicks down the ground, goes all right out the back. Who's there? Donald's there. Oh, good tackle. No free kick paid though. Comes across the ground. It's a dangerous bit of play, and that's a goal to Donald. That is a goal that should not have happened. But good play by Donald. And Josh Potter kicks another goal for Donald. So the score is, what are we up to? Donald 3-10-28. Bulls 3-10-28, trailing Donald by 20 points, 7-6-48. Tap out goes to Big Fridge. It's on the ground. Donald pick it up. Hand pass wide. Stevens running past. Picks it up. Kicks inside 50, no mark, goes over the back of the pack. Can he kick it? And it's beaten through for a point again. Donald quickly coming back into play, coming down the outer side again. Big kick. And it's forced over the line and will be thrown in on the wing. McNally and Surratt. Ball's out the back. Bulls pick it up, lose it. It's on the ground. Lindback for the Bulls. Kicks inside 50 again. A good mark there to Riley Bark for Donald in defence. Playing a solid game for Donald today. Across to James Wall. He kicks on his right foot forward and almost a mark, not quite. Bulls pick it up through Riley Hogan. Hand pass across to Lockie Foot. Back to Lockie Ryan, I think, and who's got it now? Joe Reid goes forward, finds Clayton Hinkley. Clayton Hinckley plays on, kicks a big kick forward, and a mark to Will Sheehan, but it's been paid to Donald, to Riley Barrack. Lockie Surratt takes a mark this time on the wing. Goes for the pass. Hand pass across to Lockie Ryan. Across to Castellano. Into, who have we got? Dylan Adcock for the Bulls. He's going to be kicking for goal from 45 metres. Kicks, goes right off line, but a good mark to Nipper Gordon, who snaps for goal, and it's 3 for 1 point. Crowd going pretty wild here. Donald quickly come out to the halfback flank position. Kick forward, goes over the pack. Ball goes forward. Hand pass goes out. Ross Young picks up. Kicks. A nice kick forward. And should have been a mark, but not quite. And Joe Reid kicks it forward to Riley Hogan. And somehow or other, this 50 metres comes out of this. Riley Hogan rushing forward. He's going to have a shot for goal. From 35 metres. So it'd be a very handy goal for the Bulls. It'd put them within reach at least. Kicks. But it's offline and 3 for 1 point at the 12-minute mark of the third quarter. Donald to bring the ball back in, just weighing up his options. Eventually goes for the kick out wide, straight into the waiting arms of his teammate. Hands rather, not arms. He kicks towards the centre, goes over the pack, picked up by Stephen Pye. He quickly kicks a kick off to the half forward flank, but it's over the line and will be thrown in front of the scoreboard. Almost. Throws it in. Adcock and McNally. Tap goes out the back. Donald pick it up quickly. Kick forward. Long kick. But straight into the arms of the Bulls. He goes for a short pass. Umpire calls play on. He goes across the ground. Another short pass. This time Lindback for the Bulls. He goes right across to the wing to Rippon. Rippon's got a bit of room. He quickly stabs it forward, but it's forced over the line and will be thrown in. Tap down, goes to Donald, but it's straight into the arms of Ben Hogan. He goes across to Rippon. Rippon goes right across the ground to player by himself, Joe Reid. He goes for the pass forward. Finds Jacob Christie, back to Reid. He kicks forward into the goal square, and he's kicked a goal. That is amazing. That's a goal from Joe Reid. Not sure where he's playing. Back flank, back pocket, somewhere like that. That's a great goal for the Bulls at this stage of the game. So that puts them 11 points, so only 2 shots down. BirchipWatchem 4-13-37, trailing Donald 7-6-48. And we've been playing nearly 15 minutes in this quarter, and free kick going to Lockie Surrett for a centre square violation. Kick finds its mark, and Castellano takes a mark inside 50. Last time he hand passed it off, and he's a good long kick generally, so is he going to take his shot? Yes, he is. Plays around, runs on, kicks, and it looks like he's done that too. That's another goal, so suddenly it's only a 5-point game, and now it's 15 minutes 20 seconds into the third term. Just wait for this score to update. It's BirchipWatchem 5-13 43, trailing Donald 7-6 48. And we're back for the throw up. Tap down goes to the Bulls, gets the hand pass off, gets a quick kick off. Has he found him? Yes, he has. Plays on, kicks it inside 50 again. Donald this time pick it up, turn it over, kick it. And it's out on the full and a free kick to the Bulls. To Clayton Hinkley. Plays on. Oh, kick goes to Donald though. Good mark there to Donald. Not sure who that is. Eventually the umpire calls play on. He goes for the pass. Doesn't come off. He's tackled. And there's stacks on the mill, and it's a ball up. The Bulls go forward. The umpire's paid holding the ball. Donald play on quickly. This time there's a trip and it goes back. Oh no, it's not a trip. It goes back to the original free kick. Short pass forward to, I think it's Haddo. He goes across the ground. Another short pass. Back to Haddo. Another short pass to Vendetti. Another kick out wide. Always two players by themselves. Haddo again. Umpire calls play on. His kick this time be out on the full, I think. Yes, it is. Plays around his opponent. Gets a short pass into Clayton Hinkley. Clayton Hinkley plays on with a big kick down the ground, but it's intercepted by Donald. Good mark to Potter. He kicks into the centre. Nice kick to Ross Young. He plays on, and also a nice kick to Lee Burke, I think. And he goes for the big kick towards goals. Lockie Surrett takes a great mark in defence there, running backwards. Kicks it out to the 50, and a good mark to Lee Burke again. Where's the ball? Ball's with it. Must have been smothered off that kick. Riley Hogan with the ball. Goes for the pass. Time running down in this quarter now. Big kick forward. And it's over the line. And Will Sheen having trouble balancing there. Tap out. Going to Surratt, and they're paying a free kick for 2 high here to Ross Young. He hand passes it off. You'd see that coming right from the start. I don't know why they didn't get out in front, but they didn't. Bulls with the ball, weaves around. Hinkley to Ben Hogan, I think. He goes across the ground to Riley Hogan, to Joe Reid, back to Riley Hogan. He takes him on, runs around him, kicks forward, nice kick, and a great mark to Nipper Gordon. He quickly gets up and plays on with a kick forward. Who's he looking for? Running into goals, doesn't make it. Or does he? Yes, he does. That's a goal. Who was it? Goal to the Bulls anyway. So that evens it up a little bit. 48 playing 49. The Bulls have hit the front. Goodness me. We've been playing 22 minutes in this quarter. Ball going forward, and a good mark again to the Bulls. Well inside 50 this time, and that's Nipper Gordon's going to have a shot for goal this time. Kicking what feels like to be into the breeze. Kicks, and it's just offline and through for 1 point. A big let off for Donald there. Bulls now 50 points, Donald 48. Donald with the ball to bring it in. Elects to go for the short pass, finds Hards for Donald. Hards plays on. The big kick, and umpire's played a free. Oh, no, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Back to Riley Barrack. He seems to be able to gather in plenty of free kicks. Kicks it forward, and it's over the line and will be thrown in. Half forward flank. 23 minutes, 40 seconds gone in the third quarter here at Witchyproof. Boundary just to throw the ball in. Bulls with it, Lindback. Bulls still with it, but he's tackled and thrown to the ground. Umpire said too high, and a free kick to Clayton Hinkley. Looking where to click it. Goes right across backwards. Now they've got the loose man going. This time a long kick forward. And a good mark to Nipper Gordon again. He quickly turns and kicks it forward looking for Lockie Foot. Lockie Foot takes a mark. "30 metres out on a pretty bad angle, especially with the wind blowing sort of down and across the ground and gusting." Anyway, Lockie going to have a shot for goal here. And it's right across the face of goal. And it will be thrown up inside 50. Snap towards goal by a free kick to Donald. Umpire eventually calls play on and he goes for the big kick. And a good mark to Jordan Bates-Gilby for Donald. Just telling everyone what to do. Siren about to go any time from now on. Kicks it forward, spoiled, it's on the ground. Donald with it. Almost a mark but not quite. Kicked on the ground again. Hand passed out. Christie with the ball for Donald. Kicks it out wide to Stevens by himself. Kicks it forward. Big leap. Nipper Gordon takes the mark. He's inside 50. Has a good shot for a goal here, and the siren almost ready to blow. 27 minutes just about to tick over in this third quarter. Kicks. And it's offline and through for another point. The Bulls are having no luck with accuracy today. Donald with the ball, ready to bring it back into play. Elects to go straight down the middle with a big kick. Sport. And tackled straight away, and the umpire will ball it up. 27 minutes, 41 seconds gone. Umpire throws it up. Tap out goes to Surratt. But once again, the player's tackled straight away, and there goes the siren to end the third quarter with the scores. BirchipWatchem 6-15-51, leading Donald 7-6-48. So a 3-point lead to BirchipWatchem at three-quarter time.
How'd you get here? How'd you get here?
Oh, right. Yeah.
This is the start of the final quarter. Sun's getting low and bright. Lockie Surratt gets the tap out. Donald, first kick forward. No mark, it's on the ground. Donald gets a hand pass wide. Bulls pick up, hand pass through, hand pass wide. Stevens with it for the Bulls. Kicks into the man on his mark. Lockie Ryan pushes it out to Stevens, gets a hand pass back to Lockie Ryan. Hand pass wide to Surratt. This time a big kick by Dale Hinkley forward and a mark. Taken by Pye but given to Riley Bark again. He kicks into the centre to Vendetti. Vendetti for Donald, goes across looking for Hards. Kyle Stevens is there. Hards takes the mark though under pressure, kicks out wide to Brody Haddo. McGough, sorry. Ball goes forward, McGough with it again. Donald weave around, able to pick the ball up through James Wall, hands forward to Ross Young. Nice kick, sliding mark, or diving attempt at a mark, didn't come off and it's over the line and thrown in the forward flank pocket area for Donald. Throw in. Josh Potter got his hand to it. The ball comes to ground and this time the central umpire will throw it up. This time the ball comes down, the Bulls have it, and the umpire says they both have it, so I'll throw it up. This time the ball goes out wider, the Bulls with it, hand pass to Stevens running past, he takes one bounce, kicks forward, but it's out on the full and it's going to be a free kick to Donald. Ball comes in, it's not marked, hand pass back, going across the ground again, player by himself, nobody near him. Is he going to take a bounce? No, he's not. He's going to kick it forward to the lead, and a good mark, quickly plays on with a hand pass sideways. Another short pass forward, quickly playing on again, going inside 50 and a mark this time to the Bulls. Not sure where to kick it. The umpire calls play on. He goes for the short pass. Finds Joe Reid. Joe Reid with a long kick forward to the pack. Ball comes to the ground. Crowd roaring about something. And where's the ball gone? Ball gone for out of bounds for a throw in. Surratt and McNally bustling each other out. It's on the ground and will have to be a throw up. And another throw up. This time Surratt gets the tap and the kick. And a great mark to Castellano, I think. He kicks inside 50. Looking for Stevens. Didn't find him, but he'll get the free kick regardless. Kick across to Stevens. He's kicking from 45 metres. He's going to have a shot. Almost directly in front. Wind this time coming from behind him. So it should aid his kick. Can he get the accuracy? Kicks. Easily gets the distance. And I think he might have popped it through by the crowd. Yes, he has. That's a goal to the Bulls. We've been playing 5 minutes, 20 seconds into the final term here. And the first goal goes to the Bulls. Score is now Donald 7-6-48. Trailing the Bulls 7-15-57. And we're back for the centre bounce. Tap comes down. Donald tries to bash through but doesn't. The Bulls do. Gets a kick forward. Can he mark it? No, he can't. It bounces awkwardly for him. Jacob Christie picks it up. Taps it to Marshall Rippon, who runs into an open goal. And that is another goal to the Bulls within a minute of the previous one. And it's 6 minutes and 7 seconds gone in the final term, and that's a second goal to the Bulls. And it's suddenly Donald 7-6-48, trailing the Bulls 8-15-63. So 15 points the difference at the 6 minute mark of the final term. Umpire coming in for another throw up. Sun getting in the eyes of Lockie Surratt as he comes in. Gets the tap though. Donald this time breaks through McNally. He kicks it forward and almost a mark to Hinkley. Doesn't quite hold it. It hand passes it out. Donald with it now. Hand pass to Young. He's tackled and the ball is held, and what's the umpire going to say? No opportunity. I'll throw it up, thanks. Throws it up. Surratt gets the tap down. Donald gets a hurried kick through Brody Haddo. Lindback for the Bulls comes out wide looking for Stevens, but Donald intercept through McGough. Donald get the kick. Picked up by Riley Hogan. Hand pass wide to Joe Reid to Stevens. Stevens takes his time, kicks it down. No mark, but at the back of the pack is Nipper Gordon. He goes across to the player running past in Marshall Rippon. He hand passes back to Nipper Gordon. He goes long. No mark, it's on the ground. Donald with it, gets the hand pass out. Going down the grandstand wing, goes over the pack. Donald pick it up though, hand pass forward. Hand pass across to the centre. Pass forward, nice pass, nice lead, nice mark, nice get up and kick forward again, but this time to Ware. Through for 1 point and Joe Reid to bring it in for the Bulls. Kicks it out. I don't know what's going on. The crowd's making a lot of noise about something. Hand pass across. He's caught. Gets rid of it. Hand pass back. Can he do anything? Yes, he gets a kick forward. Running forward again. Lockie foot. Snaps towards goal. And it's just wide and through for another point. 16-point lead now to the Bulls. Donald coming down the outer side this time. Nice long kick. Player by himself marks. James Wall, that is, for Donald. Kicks it, goes across the ground this time. Playing the tackle too high and a free kick to Vendetti for Donald. He quickly hand passes it off. Donald, kick forward. Bulls there, gets a hand pass out, taps it out. Joe Reed gets a quick kick, finds his teammate. He goes across to Stevens again, playing a big part in the second half. Kicks it forward, hits him on the chest. Daniel Castellano, who's he kicking to? Goes for a long kick to the lead. Too big, and it's carried over the line and will be thrown in the forward flank. Outer side for the Bulls. Boundary umpire throws the ball in. Tap out. Bulls with it. Brought to the ground as soon as he picked it up though, and it'll be a throw up by the central umpire. Just inside 50 in the Bulls attacking zone. Playing it against Adcock this time to Donald. Goes for the pass. Safe kick to Haddo. He goes out wide. The lead doesn't work. Stephen Pye able to pick up for the Bulls. Hand passes back. Caught too high. And the Bulls with the ball. And what's happening? The umpire's going to ball it up. Not sure what's going on there. Telling the people to get out of the ground or what? No, he throws it up. Tap out goes Donald's way this time. Quick hand pass. Paid a free kick to Donald. Quickly plays on, dodges around, takes a bounce, hand passes. Crowd yelling, umpires not knowing what to do. Free kick to the Bulls. A lot of noise here from the crowd. Big kick forward. No mark. Bulls with it. Hand pass across. Tackled. And what is it? Free kick to Josh Potter for Donald. He goes out wide. No mark. Locky foot there. Picks up. Hand passes out. Hand passes back. Hinkley in all sorts of trouble but gets out of it. Passes, kick towards goal, and a good marking defence by Donald. They quickly go across the ground. Little short passes working. Kyle Stevens again by himself. Little short pass. This time finds Stephen Pye. Stephen Pye going back, taking his time, waiting for the lead. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it forward. It's on the ground. Donald with it. Hand pass back and forwards. Takes him on. Back, I think that was, got the kick forward. This time running towards open goal, shoots, and he's put it through, and that's a goal to the Bulls. The Bulls are really settling down now. Really starting to take control in this last quarter. Score, Donald 7-7-49, trailing BirchipWatchem 9-16-70. So 21-point lead. The tap goes Bulls' way, but Donald pick it up. Gets tackled, then Bulls turn it over. Goes for the short pass to Stevens again. He quickly plays on. Running towards goal. Kicks. Is there a mark? No, but there's a pick-up, and that's another goal to Dylan Adcock for the Bulls, and this is going to be a bit of a boil over the way it's going at the moment. There's 15 minutes gone in the final term, so probably another 15 minutes to go. We're probably about the halfway mark with the amount of scoring that's going on. The score is now the Bulls 10-16-76, leading Donald 7-7-49. So 27 points in front with only 15 minutes left. And they seem to have the momentum at the moment, the Bulls. Central umpire with the ball, ready to throw it up. And he does so. Tap out. Umpire throws it up again. Surrett in front, gets a tap down. Vendetti picks it up, hand passes wide, doesn't go anywhere. Donald this time does go somewhere. Gets a hand pass wide again, and Barrack kicks forward, but the Bulls in the middle there through Lindback get the free kick. He quickly goes out wide. To Lockie Ryan. Lockie Ryan for the Bulls. Waiting for the lead. Sees it, kicks it. Doesn't come off though, and it's over the line now to bounce for a throw-in. Elliot Jeske in there with the ball. Umpire's going to ball it up. Throws it up. Lockie Ryan gets a tap, a quick kick forward. Kyle Stevens just slightly overruns it, Donald on it. Breaks free, takes one bounce. This is Bill Warren for Donald, kicks towards goal, and it's touched right on the line by Lindback, and only 1 point resulting, so Joe Reid to bring the ball in for the Bulls. Was very lucky, or not lucky, good management I suppose. Lindback with the ball again, kicks forward to Dale Hinkley. Dale Hinkley waiting for the lead. Goes across the ground, finds Joe Reid. He goes down to Lockie Ryan. He goes right down, but it's out on the full, and will be a free kick for Donald at the wing here to McGough. He goes straight across towards the centre. Another short pass. Player by himself, Young. Ross Young kicks on his left foot, but it doesn't come off, and it goes straight to Josh Booth for the Bulls. He hand passes wide. Hinkley goes for the short pass. Finds Riley Hogan. Riley Hogan taking his time. Hand passes to Hinkley. Hinkley to Rippon. Rippon for the Bulls. Also taking his time. Waits for the lead. Kicks. At the back of the pack. Clayton Hinkley takes off, kicks it forward. Bulls got a chance here through Sheehan. Hand pass in. And it's forced through for 1 point. Donald got to bring the ball into play quickly now. They're running out of time. Hand pass across. Back. Kick forward. Hand pass straight away to the running player. He kicks it to centre half forward and a good mark there to Riley Barrick. He goes out wide to a player by himself in Lee Burke, I think. Kicking from about 45, kicks. And he's dubbed it through the middle. Be pretty happy with that. They needed that goal, Donald, to bring a bit of momentum back. So the Bulls 10-17-77 leading Donald 8-8-56. So still a 21-point lead, and we've been playing almost 21 minutes into the final term. So probably 6 or 7 minutes left. So there's still plenty of time, but they'd really have to get on with it. The Bulls through Riley Hogan, hand passes wide. Kick by the Bulls doesn't come off. Donald back into it now. James Wall goes for the short pass. Umpire pays the mark. To McGough. He plays on, kicks towards goal, but he's offline and it's through for 1 point. Another let off for the Bulls there, and Joe Reid to bring it in. He goes down the grandstand side to the short pass. Turns, plays on, doesn't come off though, and it's a mark to Donald. Donald kick it in, and another good mark. Lead there at the back of the pack, and they fumble it, and it's over the line and out of bounds for a throw in. 22 minutes, so we're into time on. Umpire throws the ball. Not sure how that worked, but ball came back this way. Donald with it, weaves around, snaps into the goal area, and it's forced over the line, and we're throwing in the forward pocket for Donald. Time's running out though. Throws it in. Tap out. Umpire's found a free kick and he's paid it to the Bulls. So Riley Hogan with a free kick. Donald didn't need that. 23 minutes gone. So Donald's time is almost over. Kick forward. Great mark. Quickly plays on with a hand pass to Jeske. Jeske with a big kick forward. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Hand passes back to Nipper Gordon. Nipper Gordon has a shot. No mark. And it's forced over the line and out of bounds. Umpire throws it in. Scrambling around for it, and it'll be a central umpire throw up now, I'd say. .24 minutes ticked over. Donald breaking free with it down to James Wall. He turns around, runs into the centre of the ground with a kick. No mark though, picked up by Ben Hogan. Good hand pass across to Lindback. Short pass, and Josh Booth with it for the Bulls. Goes back, takes his time, signals where he's kicking it. Kicks a big kick down the ground. And Lockie Surrett takes the mark, turns, doesn't waste time, kicks in. There's no mark though, and Josh Potter comes out with it. Quick kick forward, finds Clayton Hinkley for the Bulls, and he's going to have a shot for goal. He's probably kicking from 35 metres on a fair angle. The wind feels like it's dropped a little bit right at the moment. Can he kick this goal? Kicks, it looks, oh no, I think he's off the line and only 1 point. But where timing is 26 minutes nearly. Donald play on, kicking down the centre. Big kick back by the Bulls. Spoiled by Donald. Bulls pick it up though. Goes for the kick, doesn't get it, and the free kick goes to Donald. The umpire calls advantage and they play on. Donald quickly take off, heading down the ground. He's tackled, he's caught, and it's got to be a free kick. Got to be a free kick to, who is it? No, Will Sheehan. Goes quickly across the ground to Lindback. Lindback. Further down. Oh, not quite a mark this time. It's on the ground. Donald with it, tackled. Donald with it again, kicks this time. And a mark taken, and a quick hand pass off to the player running past. He takes him on. Kicks into the centre. Kick's not so good. Donald still get it though. Hards. Kicks forward for Donald. Haddo going forward, and there goes the siren. Can't even hear it from here, but the Bulls are the victors. 10-18-78, defeating Donald 8-9-57. And the Bulls players are pretty happy about that. Not so much Donald. Well, this is about the fourth grand final the Bulls have played in, and the first one they've won. And the first grand final or premiership they've had since 2001, so it's been a long time coming.
What a grand final it's been. I'd like to express my sincere thanks to the Witchproof Narraport workers, committee, President Rick. Not the ideal preparation to get an inch of rain on Thursday, but everything has come up A1. The Witchproof committee and workers have gone to an extra effort to make this grand final a really special one. So big thank you to Witchproof Narraport. Congratulations to all these guys down here in the green. It's a real feather in your cap to earn the right to umpire a grand final, and you all did exceptionally well. So you'll be very proud. Without umpires, we haven't got a game, and yeah, you guys have done a great job. And we'll just call you up and give you your premiership, your umpires medallions. The central umpires today, we had John Norton, Dale Caldwell, and Andrew Snell. Well done, fellas. Great job. The goal umpires today were Brian Davey and Mitch Davey, father and son combination. Well done, fellas. And boundaries today, we had Luke Hartland, Cade Hutchison, Cade McKay, and Sebastian Ross. Round of applause to the umpires. To the Donald Football Club, what a game you put on, what a season you've had. To James Burke and Rowan Brown, I mean, I'm sure you'll be really feeling at the moment, but you've got a lot of reasons to hold your head up high. You gave a very good account of yourself. You've done a great job to make the grand final. You're a strong club, you're a proud club, and I'm sure you'll get together tonight and enjoy each other's company and at least celebrate a year, and I'm sure you'll be back bigger and better next year. So well done to Donald for making the grand final. We have some fantastic sponsors in the North Central. Gold Oak has been our major sponsor. We'd like to thank all our sponsors for continuing to jump on board and sponsor the North Central footy. It makes it all work so much more smoother, and the funding is also fantastic. A big thank you to our events manager, Lance Stanfield. I think he's over here now. He's the heartbeat of North Central. He continues to do a great job. He's been doing it for a lot of years, and yeah, it would be really struggling without him. So for all your hard work and bringing all this together, Lance, we do appreciate that. Thank you. To everybody else that has made North Central such a successful year throughout all the clubs, we do thank you. It's been really tough after a couple of years in the wilderness to come back. People find other things to do, but I think at the end of the day, everybody did miss the footy, the netball and the hockey. So really, really good to everybody to come back and continue playing, continue to volunteer and continue to support. So really, really do appreciate that. To the BirchipWatchem Footy Club, what a tremendous effort. You've had a long journey to get to here. It's a very, very well-deserved premiership. You've kept fronting up. You put together a very good side together today again, and you were looking at it at half-time. You never gave up. You bounced back, and you played a superb second half of footy to come out premiers in 2022. So, congratulations to BirchipWatchem. I've had the Darcy family for a long time be the sponsors of the Best on Ground today, and it's presented by, who's doing that? Lucas Anderson. If Lucas Anderson can come forward, please. Thanks, Lucas. And the winner of the Des Darcy medal from the BirchipWatchem Footy Club, number 2, Lockie Surratt. Well done, Lockie.
First of all, just another big thank you to the league for putting on such a fantastic competition and all the sponsors of the league. To Donald, I couldn't be more thankful of the side. I mean, I'm good friends with a lot of you on the field and off the field. So that's a credit to you guys as a town, as a club, and as people. Unfortunately, there is only one winner, but fourth time lucky. I'm pretty glad that I'm on the winning side. You know, just to Birchip, you know, we play as a team, but we're going to win as a town, aren't we? And I reckon the drought's broken. It's going to fucking piss down in Birchip tonight.
I'd say never true, a word spoken. We've got AFL Central Vic Commissioner Leon Holt, past chairman of North Central, to present the AFL Victorian Country Medal. And the winner of this is from the BirchipWatchem Bulls, number 17, Elliot Chesky. Well done, Elliot.
Yeah, like Fridge said, thanks to Donald. You guys have been fantastic all day and all season as well. So really good hit out today, and thanks to the committee, which approved for hosting, and thanks to Birchip and players and the whole club. Cheers.
And could we have the winning president from BirchipWatchem Football Club, Paul Lowry, and their coach, Trevor Ryan, to the podium too. Of course, we're here to present the Hellfight Cup, and yes, it's what we all play for. It gives me great pleasure to award the Hellfight Cup, sorry mate, to the BirchipWatchem Football Club, to Paul Lowry and Trevor Ryan for season 2022. Well done. We'll just hear from Paul for a minute.
Thanks, Tim. First of all, I'd like to thank Ricky and the Witchinaraport Club for presenting the ground and the surroundings today. They've done a first-class job, and congratulations to them. To Tim and the North Central board, thank you for the way you run the league. It's run by great people, and that's why it's such a great league. So thank you, and continue the good work. To Donald, James and Rowan and all the club, you know, words from me won't mean much, but be proud of your year this year. Every time we've played you, we've enjoyed the challenge, and the game's always been played of a good standard and good spirit. So well done, boys. Yeah. To our boys, just so proud the way you've conducted yourself throughout the year. Dropped one game for the year, it's a huge achievement. Every time a challenge come at you, you faced it and took it on. So well done to you guys, to our coaches, Trevor and his hard-working team. We ask a lot of you and you work hard. So thank you for everything you've done. A special mention to one of our hard-working committeemen, Brad Ryan. He was there right from the start. He part of the recruiting. He's helped run the club. He's a backline coach. Unfortunately, had a work accident a couple of weeks ago, but Brad's here. And without you, Brad, none of this would have happened. So thanks a lot, Brad. And just finally, to our supporters, 20 long years, we've waited for this. Let's get back to Birchip tonight and celebrate it.
We'll just hear from Trev Ryan before we bring the players up.
To the Donald Football Club and the Rowan, you've been a super competitive team all year, and you showed that in the last two finals we played you. We respect you a lot. Enjoy your night. I know you probably won't enjoy it, but you got here, and that's one hell of an effort, so you should be all proud of yourselves. Well done. To the Witchy Footy Club and the way they presented the ground after a wet week, fantastic effort. And to the North Central Football League, terrific on putting on and got such a great show. To all our boys, unbelievable. We had to dig deep. We all dug deep at the same time and got the ball back on our terms and turned the result around. So tonight, boys, horns up. Horns up. Well done.
We'll get Trev to call out the players and present the premiership medals. We've got a lost child here. Good-looking blonde boy with a black wind shooter on. He's in safe hands. So we'll call on Trev Ryan to read out his team, and we'll present the premiership medals.
Thanks, Tim. We'll start from the top. Riley Hogan. Number 2, Fridge. Bottom shirt. Number 3, Dylan Atkins. Number 4, Marshall Rippon. Number 5, Joey Reid. Number 8, Clodo Hinkley. Number 9, young star Will Sheen. Sorry, footy, number 7, Rocky Foot. Give us something, Trev. This made your weight, mate. Will Sheen. Number 10 and our captain, Dale Hinkley. Number 11, Daniel Castellano. Number 12, James Lindenbach. Number 13, JC Jacob Christie. Number 15, the Pie Man, Stephen Pye. Number 16, Lachlan Ryan. Number 17, EJ Elliott Berneski. Number 18, Sean Hogan. Number 21, Cole Stevens. Get ready for this one, number 23, Nathan Gordon. Number 31, Daniel Ratcliffe. Number 35, Ben Hogan. And the last one, fullback, Joshua Booth.
And one for the coach, Trevor Ryan. The North Central 2022 BirchipWatchem Premiers.
That concludes our presentations. We wish anybody a safe trip home, and yeah, BirchipWatchem, celebrate safely. Thank you.
We still have a blonde little boy looking for his mum and dad up here in a black sweater and blue chunky pants. Does anybody recognise him?